Watterson hits the ice here for their second game of the weekend here. Welcome to the Watterson hockey broadcast. It is Saturday from the fairgrounds. Watterson taking on the visiting Worthington Kilbourne High School here from the fairgrounds. So the numbers for this game pretty even in terms of strength. Worthington Kilbourne with 14 skaters, Watterson with 13 skaters as Biaggio Pagan, who was out sick yesterday, is back for the Eagles today. It's our first matchup with Kilbourne this year. They are in the blue division, so the bottom division with us. So this is a very important game for that. Kilbourne currently sit in second place in the blue division with 5 wins, and 3 losses, only behind Dublin Kaufman, who are 6-1. Kilbourne did play Orange last night, but we don't have a result for that game. We are just about ready to start here from the fairgrounds. Watterson today in their home whites with maroon and gold trim. Kilbourne in their visiting light blue with white and black trim. All right, both teams out to the ice. Starting line for Watterson. It's the captain, Nick Bunsen, only his second game with the C. The Pagan is back from his sickness, and Wozniak will center this line with King and Chirac on defense. Here we go. Wozniak will step in, and the puck is down here Saturday at the fairgrounds. Last game of the year for Watterson, of the calendar year, as Kilbourne will bring in the opening shot, and it will be a good save from McConnell. Now a fight for it below the goal line. It will come into the back corner. Wozniak looking to keep him to the outside. Good hit from Wozniak. Now it's Chirac's responsibilities. It's now backhanded again behind the Watterson net. Wozniak fighting to get that puck away. Comes all the way around the net to the far side. Gonna pick his head up with the puck, and King will get to it and get it out of the D zone. 45 seconds in here. Wozniak dumps it back into the zone. And Kilbourne will now take it. Kilbourne collect it, but it was a bad pass, and Chirac will get the clear. Now Kilbourne's all changed, and this is where Watterson need to have shorter shifts, as there's a good pass to the back door, but a good job from Pagan to get his stick in there. But now gave it away, and a good shot, but it goes wide. Now Wozniak, good job as he wins the puck. Pagan's got to get there at the wing boards. Instead, it comes down into the Watterson territory all the way around to the far side wing boards. Chirac looks to clear, but is batted down with a stick. Now Nick Bunce will have a chance to clear, and he can't. Watterson really need to get a clear here. Good hit in the corner from King as it now comes point to point. Moving in, there's a shot. Goes wide of the goal. This first line's almost been out here for almost 2 minutes now. Too long. It needs to do better. As King checks a man. And a backhand will not get out at the point and will come all the way back in.
I got to ice the puck, Patrick.
Yeah, gotta get this puck out here.
I got to ice this puck.
Line's already been out for 2 minutes. And now Wozniak.
Finally.
Yeah, everybody will change. Wozniak, though, will come in forecheck. He's going to win the race to the puck. Oh, and there's a quick shot from Long along the ice. And a good save. Another backhand attempt. Never really got to the net. Now Wozniak will come back and change. He had a shift of 2 minutes and a half to start this game. Yeah, it's too long. And now there's a defensive lapse from Kilbourne and a quick backhand shot. Never got to the net. And now Kilbourne will end up icing the puck. And a better shift there from this second line of Watterson. With Richard, Storts, and Long on the offensive side. That was a good start from them. Storts will take the step in for the face-off. And Richards fights through, but he has this shot blocked on the backhand attempt. Never got to the net, but it was a good play from the face-off. So now Long won't be on the far side wing boards, trying to get to the puck but he'll lose it, and out come Kilbourne. Cutting up ice. It's Scott. He has his shot. Saved by McConnell, and he'll wrap it around the net. And now throw it up to his point. He's in the high slot, and he'll dump it, and Storts will take it. Or no, excuse me, that was Somos, and it gets out of the zone. Long with a little bit. Oh, but he almost had a backhand opportunity to the middle, where Storts was wide open. Instead, it comes up the other direction.
Offside.
And Kilbourne would have been offsides, and here comes Pagan. Pagan with some speed. Fires in a shot, and a pretty simple save from the Kilbourne goaltender. Watterson getting a few guys to change. That's good. 11:23 to go. Here is Kilbourne bringing the puck through neutral ice, and will dump it in to the Watterson zone and change. Monahan will come back and field it on his first shift of the day and throws it up to Storts, and it comes through the middle. Got to win that loose puck, and Somos gets to the puck first, but it will go down into the Watterson defensive zone behind the net. Monahan fighting for it, but he was outnumbered. Now cutting to the net, and will come around now. Gives it to an open man. Throws it through the middle. There's a shot, and he scores. And just like that, Kilbourne had the opening goal in this one. Looked like it took a deflection.
Once again, the defensive breakdown. Unfortunately, the man was not tied up. They allowed him to be loose, and boom, it's in the net. I'd like to see that this is a team that does not play well when they lose the first goal, but they need to bounce back here, and they need to show more intensity.
Yeah, Watterson have typically had trouble in the first period of these games, especially in the first 5 or so minutes, and just like as you can see that now, so we give up the first goal here. Pagan, Wozniak, and Spence are out on the ice now on the Watterson offensive front. There's a quick shot and a good stop with the glove from McConnell.
Got to start picking up their legs and skating better. They're just going very, very slow here. They got to get more intense. Wozniak starting to show some intensity. All of them need to show some intensity here. They got to get more physical, more intense, and they got to start skating.
Now, face-off one up to the point, and the shot is blocked by Pagan. And now, through neutral ice, Pagan will dump it in. Now, Kilbourne will bring it out pretty quickly. He's trying to set up their breakout with a pass to the near side wing boards. There's a quick shot, and King got in the way and tipped it wide. Now out of the zone it comes. Now somebody's got to go to that man and just letting him walk in. Wozniak just backed off of him. We're lucky to get a turnover there. And now this is where Watterson need to be changed, and they've already been out here for almost a minute and a half now. King will take it against the penalty benches, and now he'll just fire it in. It was met with the glove and taken now around the net. Watterson will get one guy off the ice. That'll be Pagan who will change. King's down there fighting for it. The defense pinching in. So that one's now kicked back around the other side of the net. Yeah, somebody needs to forecheck this puck for Watterson. And that was good from King. He stepped up and forced the turnover. Now Spence will change for Watterson, and Long will hit the ice. Kilbourne will bring it around, and Chirac will backhand it out. Storts will field it just about the red line and goes off of his stick, kind of weird, up to King, who will try to pass it up. Instead, it will come right back into the Watterson D zone. Moving to the outside, Everett for Kilbourne. Everett around the net. We'll take a look. Now throw it behind the net to a man who's there. Storts has got to keep him to the outside. He does a fine job of that, and it's handed off to another man. Everett now will try to take it. King gets a hit on him. And Storts will come away with it. That was excellent from King. But now the puck's got to get out there. Storts has got to do a better job, and we leave him on the back door. Oh, and what a stop from McConnell. Watterson have to do a better job clearing that puck. We got 3 guys all there on the wing boards, and it doesn't get cleared, and we leave the defense back on an odd man rush.
Great stop by Sean McConnell, just keeping us in the game here. But once again, another loose man right in front of the net, but King doing a good job tying him up. He's playing very, very physical. This defense has got to step things up and play very, very physical hockey. Too many of these forwards loose in front of the net.
Now Monahan will pinch up from the face-off and clear it. It'll be Richards who will put some pressure on him, and out. Kilbourne will bring it now into the Watterson zone. Monahan will be the first to the puck. No, actually, it will be Somos who will take it and throw it up to the wing boards for Long. Long just not a great backhand, but it does get out. And now Storts with some speed. Storts at the high slot has his shot go wide. Storts still has it. And he'll have it taken off of his stick, but it's still in the zone, and he's got to put more pressure on him. It was a good pass. And Kilbourne move into the Watterson zone. Trying to pass it through the middle, but it hit the side of the net. And Somos will clear, and it'll be no icing. Watterson will get a full change. That's good. Except for the two defense who stay out there. Wozniak back on the ice. As Kilbourne throw it around. Now that was good from Wildermuth, who gets it out. And Somos will take it. Somos passes up to Pagan. Pagan dumps it in. Up at the wing boards, Kilbourne have it, and Kilbourne will clear. Kilbourne through neutral ice to Everett. Everett, number 91 for Kilbourne will dump it. But Kilbourne, the first to it, on the tired defensive legs. They've been out there for way too long as the shot is blocked. Where is it? It's a tie-up, and it gets cleared to the boards. And now at the point, Pagan takes it, and it's a 2-on-1 with Wildermuth. Pagan and Wildermuth fires a shot, and a good save, and it gets hit out of play. 5-3 here on shots on net in favor of Kilbourne. Watterson have already had 3 shots blocked as well.
Much better shifts, I think. Much better shifts, much shorter shifts. I think Coach is doing a much better job today, and I think it shows on the ice. We're showing a lot more intensity. And our skating is starting to pick up, so we just need to keep pressure in their zone.
Storts lost the faceoff, and the puck comes out of the zone. And to the outside. Moves for Kilbourne. All the way around the net. Throws it in front. And Storts gets it, but he doesn't make a good enough clear. Just kind of threw it towards the blue line and never got out. Now it's at the wing boards. And that was better from Richards. A more convincing clear. And now Storts will win the puck. Richards did a great job in clearing, and Storts' shot goes over the net. And now up. Kilbourne moved through the Watterson zone. Scott will dump it down into the zone. King to keeps him to the outside. And it comes up to the point. Now a pass to the wing boards. There's a quick shot and the sharp angle save from McConnell, his 5th save of the period so far.
Storts with a great individual effort. He was our best player yesterday, and he's having an extremely good first period.
Wozniak will take the face-off in the Watterson D zone. He'll lose it and it'll come out to the point. But we get in the way of a shot, and it goes wide. Now Long. Ooh, his backhand attempt to Bunce in the middle was no good, but Wozniak now jumps on the play. Trying to dangle his way through, but that won't work. Wozniak gives it to Chirac at the point. Chirac fires a shot and has it blocked. And now it will come out of the Watterson offensive zone. There's a good block from Chirac on the rush. 5th block of the period from Watterson. And Bunce gets it up to Wozniak, and Wozniak, I don't know what Long was doing there after the pass. Now Bunce, he's the first man down, trying to put pressure on them. Long tries to step up, but it's run around the boards. Oh, Bunce just missed chance, and now Bunce took a big hit.
I thought that check was a little too high, though. That elbow came up high.
Now Long fighting for it in the corner. Now it'll be King who will be down there. Chirac uses his backhand, but it doesn't get out off of the boards. Bunce will change.
That's it.
It's a little high elbow. Now here comes Wozniak. Wozniak, he's got some speed. He's going to move around the corner. All the way around the net. Through the middle. but Spence had a weird angle. And it gets all the way through, and Everett brings it up, has his pocket picked by Ryan Frank, but then Schreiber will take the puck away. Spence gets it out, and that will be offsides against Kilbourne here with 3:42 to go. 1-0 in favor of Kilbourne.
Great first start here in this first period. I like exactly what we're doing. Very, very intense physical play. I think our defense is doing an extremely good job finishing the checks, being physical, and not tying up loose men. A good first start.
Yeah, after that first 5 minutes where it was not great play, Watterson have evened this game up as there's another block from Somos, standing tall in there on defense. And now, through the high slot, there's a shot over the net. Pagan trying to keep him to the outside. That was good from Pagan. He did an excellent job with the stick there. Now Spence will get it out. Now somebody's got to get there for Watterson. Yeah. Ryan Frank will take it and will fire a pass over to Monahan, but he can't field it. So it was a little bouncing off of the ice. Kilbourne throw it, or try to throw it into the Watterson, and instead it comes out, and Pagan will be the first man in. Got to get some more pressure on him here. This is where Watterson really needs some good forecheck. And that was pretty good from Spence before it did get out.
Got to put more pressure on the defense. They're just being a little too loose.
Yeah. If we don't let them set up that breakout, we can be way more effective as Wolf takes it for the Wolves and brings it up at the high slot. Dangling his way down now behind the net as he throws it back. But Monahan gets in the way and will bring it out. 2:20 to go. Monahan passes it to Pagan. Pagan fires a shot and has it blocked off of a stick of a man from Kilbourne. Now a quick turnover. And Long's now got to put pressure on him. And he does. He gets a stick in. And he'll keep it in at the blue line. That was excellent forecheck. And Watterson do get a few guys off the ice for a change. But now here he's got to put more pressure on him. As Storts is now the man at the wing boards. Looking to keep that puck in. He throws it through the middle. But somebody got it with a stick. Monahan keeps it in. Monahan fires a shot, goes wide. Now somebody's got to get there for Watterson, and it'll come out, and Monahan will take it. Monahan up the boards. Richards can't field it, and out. Now Monahan will field it. Throws it out. Todd brings it in. Storts will take it. Dump it around the boards to the near side. Long will take a hit and get it to Somos. Somos will get it out. And Richards and Storts on a 2-on-1. Fires a shot. And it gets hit by a stick. Watterson are changing. Now Bunce is out there. Somebody's got to get to him. And oh, how did that not go in? It was a great shot on the back door. Or it was a great pass to the back door on the odd man rush. And it hits the post. As there's a good shot and a good stop from McConnell. And King will finally clear it away. It'll be icing against Watterson as we got lucky there, getting caught on the change just a little bit. 42 seconds to go here in this first period.
A lot of positives, though. I love the way our defense is playing and clearing the puck, tying up loose men. I love the physical play by King. Very much more defensive, being a lot more physical and putting bodies on these men. And I think the play shows the intensity is there.
Now Kilbourne will win the faceoff in a reverse backhand into the corner. Scott fields it, but now throws it around the boards, and Long's got to be the first person there. He is, but he loses the puck, and it goes behind the net. King fighting for it. He's 1-on-2, and he will lose the puck. Chirac now takes a chance at pinning him. King will join the fray, but again Kilbourne will bring it out.
Put a body on that.
That was good. Now King gets in the way, and he will dump it away, but it's going to be... And that will be icing here with 6 seconds to go.
This is an example of where we can
6 seconds. 6 seconds.
2 seconds ago. Good first period,
Wozniak will step in for the faceoff. 6 seconds left. Up to the point. Bad pass attempt. Kilbourne do get a shot off. Maybe? I don't know if they called man in the crease or what. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens here. We're going to have to see what happens. The referee's in discussion with the Kilbourne coaches. Not sure what's going to happen here. We're going to have to see. Well, I don't know. We're not getting an explanation here. But as we head to the first intermission, Kilbourne lead 1-0, 8-4 on shots on net, but a better period from Watterson. Lots of positives as we head into the first intermission. We are back here from intermission. The team's just about to get back onto the ice here. Start this second period. It was a good first period from Watterson. Just a few moments where there have been a few defensive problems. A few problems not clearing the puck, and that has cost Watterson right now. And that is the source of Kilbourne's 1-0 lead. Watterson outshot 8-4 in that first period. But the play was pretty even from both sides. And I feel like this next goal, whoever will score it, will be very, very crucial. Because Watterson has not really had much success coming from behind. And so getting this next goal and evening this game up, I feel like is one of the most crucial things that Watterson needs to be focusing on right now, as well as keeping those shifts short. And just, I mean, we've said that a ton.
Why are we warming up on the wrong side? Okay.
All right, Wozniak will take the opening face-off of this second period for Watterson.
I want Tom's perspective on
So we have Sean's dad with us right now. Okay, what do you feel like Watterson could do better this period?
I think we got to clear the defensive zone. I think we got to keep in the offensive zone for some more time, get some second, third chances on shots.
Yeah, we need more offensive sustained pressure.
Boy, Tom's got quite a few opinions, Patrick.
Yeah, let's hear some of them. What are some opinions that you have? Oh, there's a shot that goes wide from Kilbourne. Oh, and King will dump that down the ice.
There we go. We might be keeping it down there for some time.
Hopefully.
That one goal, man. That was a heck of a deflection. I'm not sure. I know. Do you see it?
Wozniak will step in for the face-off. And Chirac. Oh, he can't clear it. There's a quick shot and a good save from McConnell. Now Bunce at the wing boards, trying to fight to get that puck out. Instead, Wolf will take it, and he'll dump it through the middle. That almost went in. It's fluttering through the air, and now Wozniak will bring it up and out. He'll dump it in, no icing. Now through the middle, Bunce! So it was a great pass, and Bunce just put it into the chest of the goaltender, but a great first shift from Watterson.
Yeah, this line has been lethal tonight, but what a wonderful pass by Wozniak right in front of the net. But again, I think we are keeping the intensity up, being very, very physical, and I love the puck handling skills of our forwards. Streaky and speedy.
Storts will now take the face-off for Watterson, and Richards will field it. Richards coming down below the goal line. He'll bring it all the way around to the far side. Throws it to Storts in the middle. Oh, Storts tried to find Long on the back door. And now, Somos just got beat on the backside. Now it's a 2-on-1 coming the other direction. Moves in, shot, and a good stop from McConnell. Standing tall on his short side. Gobbling up that puck.
Almost hooked him. He's got to be careful. He almost got a penalty.
Yeah, got to be really careful there. Storts will take the face-off again, and he will win it to himself. And now Long is, he's got to do a better job there at the point. Or the wing, excuse me, not the point. Kilbourne now will control it, though. So Watterson need to get it clear. Oh, that was soft from Somos, and the shot goes wide. Now to the outside. Storts will take him around the net. He'll reverse it. Somebody's got to go to him. Somos held his ground in the middle, and Watterson almost stopped there for a second. Now he's going to bring it all the way to the high slot. He'll keep going to the wing boards. Now up to the point. Richards will come try to neutralize him, but a bank pass. Now it's back to the point and back down to the wing boards and now below the goal line.
What happened to our physical play?
Fighting for it. Long tries to get it to Storts, but it doesn't work. Now Storts has it on his backhand. He'll bring it in. Now Logan, he's got a little bit of speed at the top, or in the high slot, and his shot was blocked. Now below the goal line, pass through the middle. There's another quick shot and a good save.
Great opportunity.
Storts had a great chance. And now Long almost kept it in at the point, but he just overskated it, and it comes out, and it's a 2-on-2 into the zone as that shot goes wide. Another one wide from Kilbourne, and Long will take it and throw it back around to the far side, or to the near side, excuse me. Storts will get in the way of a attempt to get the puck to the net, and he will bring it out.
Got some room. Here he comes.
He has Richards in the middle, but Richards' speed is now neutralized. Storts will bring it all the way in himself, and then kind of just gives it away. Got to do more with that puck. He could have passed it to Richards.
Storts can't do it all by himself. Should have passed it.
Yeah, but Kilbourne will be called for icing here with 11:48 to go in this second period.
Oh, we're stepping up the pressure, Patrick. This is what we need to do. Keep that intensity up.
Pagan will be the center on this line. Tim, Spence, and Jude Reinfrank. Good win. Oh, but it wasn't good. At the point from Spence and out. Kilbourne move, and there's a quick shot. And it was a good stop from McConnell to get a pad on it. And it's thrown back into the Watterson end. Pagan fighting for it below the net. Gets a backhand on it. And it'll come up to Spence, who will toss it through the middle, and here comes Pagan. Spence sprung Pagan to the outside. Pagan has space. Moving through, cutting to the net. And his shot attempt goes wide.
Ryan Frank needs to go right in front of the net and stay in front of the net. He didn't do that. No one in front. There we are.
There it is. There's Spence, and Spence scores! It found its way to the middle. And Grayson Spence gets the goal for Watterson. And just like that, here with 4 minutes in, Watterson have tied the score.
Spence gets opportunistic and he goes right in front of the net and he gets rewarded. Great individual effort, but we are playing together as a team and playing very intensely. We got to keep that pressure up, but we finally got that goal. We got to get the second goal.
Pagan, Spence, and Ryan Frank will stay out there here on this line. Ooh, puck just gets patched Chirac, and King's will win the race to the puck, but have his pocket picked from behind. Cutting to the middle, there's a great pad save from McConnell.
Should have finished that.
And now the puck comes out, and that will find its way on net. Now into the corner. So they give Pagan the assist on Spence's goal, and now King with a great pass interception, and he will fire in a shot, and a good stop off of the pad of the goaltender. Now through the middle, Spence again, and a good save. Spence almost had his second of the shift, and instead he will come off the ice here with 10:22 to go. That was a great shift from him, Ryan Frank, and Pagan.
And King stepping in and making a big shot. That's fantastic defensive play, stepping into the rush. Good offensive chance there.
Yeah, if he did not intercept that pass, it would have been a breakaway going the other direction. Instead, it's a face-off in the Watterson offensive zone after a good offensive spell. Now out, they'll quickly come the Wolves. There's a quick shot, and what a stop from McConnell. He bails out Watterson there as they were just out-hustled there right at the beginning.
He bailed them out. What a great stop there, keeping us in the game.
It'll be Wozniak again. And he'll win the faceoff, and McCarthy will take it and throw it up, and Long just couldn't field the pass. And Watterson will be called with icing. .10:03 to go. Here in the second period, Watterson have tied the score 1-1 just about a minute ago. Wozniak has the faceoff tied up, and it gets up to the point. Moving in. Through the middle. Nobody was there for Kilbourne. Lewis will dump it around the boards for Kilbourne. And Somos will win the race to the puck. But McCarthy can't get it out at the wing boards. Now, there's a man left in the middle. But he couldn't feel the pass well enough. As Monahan had to pinch over to try to get it in Somos. And Monahan, just a little bit of miscommunication there, left a man in front, but it was lucky for Watterson that he could not field the pass and never even really got a shot.
Boy, did we dodge the bullet there.
And now somebody's got to put some pressure on him as he gets a free breakout pass. And Monahan will now pinch him off.
Got to finish that check.
Now he'll move in, and Monahan gets a stick on him and keeps him and directs him into the boards. Now another fight for it, and McCarthy doesn't get it out there either. Monahan again in the corner, laying another hit. But now they're got to make sure we have somebody in the middle on defense. Still fighting for it below the goal line. Wraparound opportunity.
Right in front of the net, wide open. Got to do a better job.
That was good from Wozniak. He keeps it into the corner and then lays a hit. But again, we lose the puck. We got to be hitting to get that puck.
Yeah.
Have to be good intentions. It now gets out, but McCarthy just throws it down ice. Watterson needed a change, so.
That was a long shift again. A couple of defensive breakdowns, again, not finishing the checks, and we've got to stay physical. We've got to stay on these men and tie them up. There were a couple of times where our defenders left these loose men right in front of the net. We dodged the bullet there, but we need to keep the pressure up.
Face off one to Kilbourne, and they will dump it around now to the near side in the corner. Just letting them have it. Got to get somebody onto the puck. Storts will take it, and he'll reverse it, but there's nobody there. He's got to do better with that puck. He could have just kept going straight. Instead, Kilbourne will throw it through the middle. Now up to the point. There's a shot, and that was blocked, and another one goes wide.
A slash right there. They're going to call a penalty on Kilbourne. That was a slashing on King. Yep. We're on the man advantage. That's a slashing. Yep.
And so Kilbourne, number 8.
Right in front
Walton will get a penalty.
Here's our opportunity.
With 8:17 to go, the slashing call. Give Watterson power play here just about halfway through this second period. A huge opportunity for Watterson to take the lead in this game. The power play yesterday, not good for anything except on that 5-minute major. Got to do better as this one. And that was good from Pagan to keep it in, and he takes another good whack at it and gets it in. Otherwise, it might have been a breakaway. Instead, Watterson keep it. Pagan ends up dumping it down in below the goal line. Storts keeps it in and around the dot. Now Storts will cut in. Fires the shot, he scores! Storts finds the back of the net, and Watterson get a power play goal. Logan Storts a huge goal, and Watterson have taken the lead with 7:51 to go in this one, or in the period, excuse me. A huge goal about halfway through this game.
Impressive shot by Storts. That was a quick release, and he was rewarded. He's been our best player so far. He was our best player yesterday, and he deserves that goal. Great individual effort.
Yeah, it was good. From the whole power play line, they kept that sustained pressure, and now Wozniak's going to have a go at it. Right off of the faceoff, leaves it for Long, and Long shot goes in! Through the 5-hole of the goaltender, and Watterson score! It was a great pass, and Wozniak, who did great work winning the faceoff and bringing it down, then leaves it off for Long, who finds the back of the net just 8 or 9 seconds after the second goal.
Amazing when we take the lead, what it does to our confidence. We're playing confident, a very, very confident group, and it shows. Now we're starting to play as a team, and the intensity is there, everything's there.
Puck quickly back down to Watterson's end, and King will dump it up, and will be kept in easily at the point. Now, there's a shot and a good save. And now, Kilbourne hold it in the Watterson zone. And now it'll get cleared. And that will be icing against Watterson.
Give us a shift here. No, let's see his shift. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. The offense will change.
Patrick, we can't stay back. We cannot sit back and relax. We've got to keep the intensity up. We just cannot relax here and let them get back into the game.
Yeah, these next two shifts are very important for Watterson as Pagan steps in, loses the face-off, but there's good pressure from Spence. And now Pagan will dump it all the way around to the near side wing boards. It'll be kept in, but Monahan now will have a chance to clear, but he won't get it out. He'll lose the puck. Pagan can't get it out either. Monahan was in the fight, but Kilbourne will bring it out. There's a shot and it got blocked.
Gotta check that man.
And there's through the middle and a good pass block. And here comes Pagan. Pagan's got speed to the outside. He beats everybody, but he's too far. He was too far into the zone. And his shot was a weak one that was easily saved.
What a great burst of speed by Pagan. He is an outstanding skater, and he showed you as outstanding skating. But a great opportunity there, but we've got to keep the pressure on here. We've sat back, and it almost costed us a goal.
Yeah, got to keep going here. Got to keep playing hard. It's been a better period from Watterson. Scoring all 3 goals in this period. Is now Ryan Frank will just be content to take it out, and that's okay, and he'll leave it off for Monahan. It wasn't a great pass, but Monahan fields it and will dump it in. Now Watterson needs some forecheck. There's Ryan Frank with a little bit of pressure. Ryan Frank lays him into the boards, and Ryan Frank then gets the puck, but he had his stick lifted before he could get it to the net. Now to the far side. Spence will take it on his backhand. Now Pagan's the first to the puck. Pagan cuts it back. Somebody's got to get there for Watterson, and it'll come out, and it's a 3-on-2 coming the other direction. Somos and Monahan are back on the defense. Moving in. Wolf, there's a shot, and he scores. Just like that, Kilbourne have a goal back.
This is a great transitional team, and they were on the transition, and they caught us on a 3-on-2. Again, we got to keep the pressure up, and we've got to step things up here. We cannot sit back and lay back.
Go Eagles!
Storts will take the face-off now. And King will throw it into the Kilbourne zone.
This next goal is critical, Patrick. Very critical goal.
Yeah, we don't want to let them back in, as there's a good save from McConnell. Now, in the high slot, leaves him open, and the shot got blocked by King. It was excellent.
Getting sloppy.
Yeah, Watterson got to keep going. Scott in the high slot. That was good from King. Oh, and he almost had it. Instead, Bunce will take it, and it was under King. And now Storts will take it with a head of speed. Storts has speed to the outside. Moving through the middle. Nobody's there. Oh, but he had it just taken off of his stick before he got to the middle. And a prime scoring opportunity. But Storts now will go and fight for the puck and win. Now he'll throw it. Richards on his backhand. He never actually shot it. He gives it up to Storts, or Chirac, excuse me. Now Storts had his slap shot gone wide. Chirac. Oh, he just gets it out, and it's a 2-on-1 coming the other way, but Storts will jump up and make it a 2-on-2. King keeps him to the outside, and the pass through the middle. Never put a stick. Yeah. Oh, and that's a high hit. There's referee looking at it. But now Storts moves in, fires a shot wide. Bunce will keep it in, and he's laid from behind.
Behind the back, that should have been called.
And now Wozniak's quickly onto the ice. He'll feed it on his backhand over to Chirac. Chirac fires a shot.
Nice try!
Bunce tried to get a tip in there, and it was a good glove stop from the goaltender. Chirac again at the point, fires a shot. It was hit. It was met with the hand.
Put a body on him.
Now it's a 1-on-3. 18 was the man who scored the second goal for Kilbourne. He'll bring it all the way around. Chirac stops with him and
Gotta hit him.
keep going with him, and he blocks the pass. Excellent from Chirac. He never let up. Now Chirac on 92 in the corner. Up to the point. Lewis fires a shot, and Wozniak will block it. Now into the zone. Watterson changing now, but they shouldn't be changing. It's a bad change. It's a 5-on-3, and a great save from McConnell as we were bailed out there.
There we go.
And now up and out comes the puck. And Wozniak on the outside. Cuts it back. He'll take a look to the back door. Long didn't field it. Now throws it through the middle, and it was easily sticked aside by the goaltender. Wozniak puts a pretty good hit on him. Long will be the first person to the puck. Long dumps it around the boards to the near side. Long wins the race to the puck, but it gets out. Somos chips it up. Long gets it to McCarthy. McCarthy, a shot, and a pretty good glove stop. Pretty routine save from the Kilbourne goaltender. Here with 2:58 to go. 3-2, Watterson with the lead.
McCarthy, good individual effort there. Good effort on McCarthy's part, but we are continuing the intensity. I like what I'm seeing. We're being physical, and our defensemen are pinching into the rush. We've got to continue that.
Now Pagan will take the face-off. Wildermuth will try to tie him up, and Wildermuth's going to win the race to the puck as it goes down into the corner. Wildermuth gets it to Pagan, who tries to stuff it in on the back door instead, holds onto it and brings it around to the near side. Pagan still fighting for it in the near side corner. Pagan tries to fire it through the middle. Now Ryan Frank. Ryan Frank has it, and tries to dump it in. He's two-handed across the hands, but no, the referee didn't call it. Monahan dumps it back in, and no ice. And is it icing? Yes, it is, I guess. 2:26 to go here in this second period.
Forechecking has been very, very effective here this afternoon. That was something that we were lacking here. They've really stepped it up, and good for them. They're creating all kinds of havoc for these defenders.
Will be a face-off in the Watterson D zone. Comes up to the point. The shot attempt never got there. It was blocked. Somos looking to clear. But he doesn't get it out. But Monahan gets a stick on it and gets it to Ryan Frank. Ryan Frank will pass it up. And Jacob Wildermuth just lost the puck. It was a good attempt, though. Monahan lays a body on him. Wasn't a massive hit, but it's enough that Pagan could take the puck. He gives it up to Ryan Frank, but he couldn't field the pass. Now Ryan Frank in the corner falls over, and Kilbourne will take the puck and bring it out of the Watterson zone. 1:50 to go. Pagan will pinch him back, and he has to dump it. Now Monahan and Schreiber in the corner. Monahan dumps Schreiber, but he loses the puck. Now moving it around the net. Watterson's got to get somebody on him. Comes up. Wildermuth to the point. Ryan Frank intercepts the pass. That was excellent from Ryan Frank. 1:20 to go. Or 1:25, excuse me. Ryan Frank cuts it back to Wildermuth, but he couldn't handle the pass. That was excellent. It was a good try. Now they'll bring it around the net. And it'll be dumped in by Schreiber. And it'll be Somos who'll be the first person there for Watterson. Ooh, Somos will take a big hit. And now there's a fight for it in the corner. Grayson Spence is in that. It'll be thrown all the way around to the near side. And now it's out. Ryan Frank does a good job in getting it out.
Ryan Frank has had an excellent game. He's playing extremely intense.
Yeah, 40 seconds left as the puck comes into the middle. Got to get somebody onto him, and we do. Monahan lifted his stick, and it comes out to the point. And now a bad pass from Kilbourne. 25 seconds left. Watterson are gassed, and they're going to get off the ice. It was a perfect change. There's a man cheating on the backside for Kilbourne. If they would have passed it to him, he would have had a breakaway. Instead, with 15 seconds left, it'll come down into the corner. King throws it up on the wing boards. 10 seconds left. Watterson just need a clear to get through this period in the lead. Lewis takes it down. 5 seconds left. Lewis throws it through the middle, and it'll get cleared. And a good period of Watterson hockey ends with Watterson in the lead 3-2 heading to the second intermission. A good period. Watterson lead 3-2, outshooting Kilbourne 12-10 in the period. And so it is a better period for Watterson, and they lead here into the second intermission, a better period. And Watterson will need to sustain that pressure, keep playing like that if they want to win this one. Great period. We head to the second intermission, 3-2 Watterson. Timoni's off the ice here as we get set for the start of this third period. Watterson with a 3-2 lead. It was a good start to the period with 3 goals. Then Kilbourne answered back just 2 minutes after Watterson's last goal, making the score 3-2. This is a massive period for Watterson to try to hang on for this win. They've started to really play well in this period, and hopefully they can keep that energy up through this period. Kilbourne lead the shots 18-16 here in this game. Watterson were outshot by 4 in the first, but then outshot Kilbourne by 2 in that second period. So it looks like it'll be Woz, Long, and Pagan on this first line out there with Chirac and King. Here are 15 more minutes of hockey, 15 very important minutes of hockey for Watterson. These will be 15 crucial minutes in this big division game for Watterson. Here we go. Wozniak loses the faceoff, and Kilbourne will take the puck. Right at the red line. A fight for it, and it comes towards Watterson's end, but Wozniak gets it up to Pagan, and it'll come into the Watterson offensive zone. Long will be the first person down there on the forecheck, and now it'll be Pagan who will have to pick it up. He'll be 1-on-2 in a tie-up, but Long will come and pick up the loose puck. He'll chip it through the middle and try to get it to Pagan, but it never got to him. Now Pagan throws it to Long, and out come Kilbourne, but he overshot the pass, and that'll be icing and a good start from Watterson.
We've got to be consistent here. We've played 2 consistent periods. We've got to be consistent in this third period and keep the intensity up. We cannot sit back and relax. But I love what I've seen so far in this game.
It was a good win, and then the shot blocked from Chirac. It was Chirac's shot off of a good win by Wozniak at the point.
Go get it!
And now somebody's got to go forecheck this puck for Watterson. It'll be reversed around the back of the net. There's Bunce, puts a good hit on him. Got to get to that puck, though. Chirac was in the fray, and now Bunce. Now it comes around the boards. And there's a good hit. But now it's a 1-on-1. There's a quick shot. And McConnell gobbles it up in his chest. Watterson's will get a full line change here with just a minute and 20 or minute 15 into this first period. Storts will step in for the faceoff. Kilbourne will win it and send it into the corner. Their man on the puck. Back up to the point. Now through the middle, there was a shot, and it got blocked before it ever got there.
Sitting back, got to check him. cannot sit back.
Now Storts has got to keep him to the outside here. He does just that, and the puck will be back below the goal line. Kilbourne almost setting up almost a power play here, as it looks like they are really passing the puck well and moving it. And now there's a wraparound and a good save. And now Storts will take it, and he will just completely whiff on it.
Gotta finish that check.
Monahan tries to come in. There's a chance in the middle, and it was a good stop from McConnell. Watterson are very flat here as it comes around the boards. Monahan tried to lay a hit on him, but he kind of missed him through the back door, and a great stop from McConnell. Watterson really scrambling here, and Monahan takes it, and here comes Monahan with some speed, moving through the neutral ice, and he will dump it down, and he will change. King will take Monahan's spot, and a bad pass, and King will take it. It was good from King to get the poke check, and Watterson will be offside coming back into the zone. There are 12:21 to go. In this third period, Watterson completely outplayed for that shift, but they did survive. It was a good stop from McConnell. That might have kept Watterson in this.
Very lucky we didn't get scored on. Again, we were very, very loose, not being physical with these forwards. We need to be more intense and much more disciplined in front of our new goaltender.
That puck will be thrown out, and now that's going to be a face-off in Watterson's D zone. And now the defense is coming back onto the ice. After a very short shift.
Better job on the shift, so a lot more energetic.
So Pagan will take the face-off, and he'll lose it, and he'll come out to the point in front of the Watterson bench. There's a shot, and it goes wide. Now at the wing boards, it gets out. And now Pagan got spun around, but Ryan Frank takes it into the Watterson zone and puts a low shot on the ice that was met with a pad. And out of the zone, Kilbourne will dump it in. Monahan will take it. Oh, but he got past him. And now at the top of the circle. And that was good. Monahan steps up. Puck doesn't get out of the zone, though. And now Monahan's lost his stick. Left him in the high slot. Somebody's got to take him and get that puck out. Watterson really need to clear the puck.
Got to clear that puck, Patrick.
Yeah, that was the whole thing on that first goal that Watterson let in. They just never cleared the puck. Watterson need to clear it. And there it is, and it's out. And now Watterson should change. And King will come onto the ice for Monahan. Somos will take it. Oh, and he just has to take it right off of his stick. He throws it in the middle. It doesn't go. Never finds a stick. And Somos will clear it. Now Watterson need to change here and only get one more off. Somos will take it. He'll chip it out. Wildermuth couldn't handle it, and they're offsides, and Watterson will get it changed here with 10:52 to go. Watterson are being outplayed, but they still lead 3-2. They still have something to protect on. Now face-off lost again, Watterson. But McCarthy now steps up and forces Kilbourne back into their own zone. Now King will field it, and he'll try to throw it across to Chirac, and Chirac will get it up and out. Chirac's stick is snapped, but coming the other way. Oh, he run the goalpost.
Great pass by Long.
Long almost just found the back of the net.
Look at that hustle by Long. Love that hustle.
Now Scott moves in for Kilbourne. There's a shot that goes wide. Now it's thrown back into the Watterson zone. Long has it at the wing boards. Throws it out, but it'll be icing.
We need a shift. Okay, we needed a break there. We need a shift.
9:59 to go. Watterson gotten through the first third of this period. Still 3-2. But Watterson shouldn't be playing to survive. They should try to keep going here.
Watterson's sitting back a little too much, Patrick. They got to keep the intensity up. They cannot sit back or they're going to get scored on.
Yeah, exactly. Watterson need to keep playing their game. They shouldn't play any different just because they're leading into this period in a close game. As we lose the face-off and the shot is blocked.
Check him.
Now somebody's got to go to
Check
him.
'em.
Monahan does. He gets him on the outside. Now we're going to get a penalty coming up, and I think this is going to be on Monahan.
Yep.
They've called him for a hook. He's kind of all over him. And Watterson will go on the penalty kill. This is a huge penalty against Watterson and Kilbourne. Are going to have to clear Kilbourne have a prime opportunity to tie this game. It'll be Storts, Chirac, King, and Richards as the pass comes around. There's a shot and it's blocked. Back at the high slot. There's another one saved. A block and a save. Back up to the point. The defense in the 2-2 box. Kilbourne have two guys beneath the goal line. They're just going to use that to cycle the puck. Now King is going to go down with him. Keep him to the outside. Richards now as it's dropped to the wing boards. Now cutting to the net, Watson will drop it off. Kilbourne content to hold it and wait for something to come. Lewis throws it out to the far side wing. And the pass wasn't very good. Chirac got to clear. No. Now Storts, he has a chance and he'll get it out. Watterson have cleared the first minute. This. Now Storts will put the one pressure on him. And now here comes Wolf, one of the goal scorers from Kilbourne. Excellent from Chirac to keep him to the outside and get him off to the wing boards. A minute left in the penalty. Down low. Pass across below the net. Now Richards will take it. He will skate it out. We'll give it up to Storts. Storts is in on a breakaway. And he'll just hold it.
Good play by Richards to pass it to Storts. Great play.
Yeah, he didn't rush using the puck, and Watterson will get a change here and an offensive zone face-off. And if Wozniak can win this face-off and Watterson can maybe pound it down into the zone, they could have a good chance of finishing off this penalty.
Impressive power kill by Watterson.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Still 40 crucial seconds here. Wozniak ties up the face-off and will win it to the backside. Long's got to keep it in on the back end, and he does. 30 seconds left. They've killed another 10 seconds of that penalty just by winning that face-off. Now, it's a bad pass, and Woz will field it, and he's going to bring it all the way back into the Watterson zone. And now he will just fire it down the ice with 20 seconds left in the penalty. Counting down to 15 now, 7:50 to go in the third period.
Look how effective that
10 seconds left in the penalty. Watterson need 15 more seconds of good defensive play to get Monahan back in the play, and it gets out, and that'll be offsides. And Monahan's back in. Now Pagan will fire it across to Long. Long gets a tip, and it won't be icing. 7:30 to go in the period. Wozniak will take it at the point. He'll try to pass through the middle, but it wasn't a very good pass behind Pagan. Kilbourne coming the other direction. Monahan's back on defense, and a great save. And a rebound. Oh, no, it in. And Kilbourne have tied the game. And it
did not tie up the loose net in front.
Shot just fluttered into the back corner. It was a good save.
Get it back!
Good transitional team is Worthington team. Good transition.
Just like that, it's tied at 3. Watterson cannot let this kill them here. We got to keep going.
We got to get that momentum back, Patrick, and in no hurry.
Storts will take the face-off. Now, Kilbourne again into the zone with speed.
Not being physical.
All the way around the net. Fight it to the high slot, and his shot, somebody got a piece of it and it went wide.
Got to put a body on these men.
Now at the top of the circle. Tries to backhand it. And Storts will take it. Here comes Storts. He'll just dump it out. Played a little too heavily. And no ice, though.
Storts. Good hustle. Look at
And
that.
Storts will be the first person to the puck. He's tripped up behind the net. No call.
Great effort by Storts.
Richards takes it. Richards to Reinfrank. Reinfrank at the top of the circle on the far side. Tries to fire on a shot, and it got blocked. And now Monahan will take the puck.
Good play by Monahan.
And it gets out. Now here. That was good for Watterson to tie him up. Now Richards, a little bit of speed. Hands it off. Ryan Frank. And it's dumped in. Gotta put pressure on him here. Can't just let them bring it out. That was good. Wozniak steps up. And he gets it. He has a little bit of speed. Wozniak still holds it.
Needs to get in front of the net. He's not doing that.
Richards has the puck, and now it gets out. No, it doesn't get out. Sorry. King kept it in. Ryan Frank in the middle had a chance. He couldn't hold on to it, though. 5:40 to go. Now that one thrown through the net, and it almost went in. That was a weird bounce in front. Gotta throw pucks at this net. 5:32 to go. 3-3 the game tied with a goal just about 2 minutes ago from Kilbourne.
It's a big test for Watterson here. They've got to keep their discipline. They've got to stay with what has brought them here and what made them successful today. They've got to stay forechecking, keep intensity up, and be physical.
Ooh, and Long's pass, it just intercepted. It's into the zone. That'll be icing.
Watterson's played an excellent game, but they've got to keep that. They've got to keep the intensity up here. They cannot sit back.
5:24 in this third period.
Stay with a tie. They've got to win this game and win it today.
Well, do we have overtime? I think we do.
I don't think we have overtime.
No? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Watterson need to see if we can get a goal here and not even make it go to overtime as Wozniak had a shot blocked. Out to the point. Chirac fires in a shot. 2 blocked shots there, and Kilbourne clear. He's skating up. Now Pagan will field it and wrap it around, and now cut it back, and Spence will take it. Grayson Spence with the puck, passes it up, and Wozniak. Michael Wozniak to Trevor Long. Long rips one, and a good save.
Good shot. That's a good pass.
Keep the pressure on, Eagles!
4:55 to go. All right, Wozniak steps in for the faceoff. He wins it, and it gets up to Chirac. Chirac's shot gets blocked. Never got to the net. Now Spence lays the hit there on the boards. And Watterson will come out with it. Long has it. Long through the middle, but Wozniak wasn't really ready for it. And it wasn't a great pass, and Kilbourne will bring it up. Now around the net. Pagan takes it. Pagan cuts it back. Good from Pagan. Now he's got a head of speed heading out of the Watterson defensive zone. As he moves it now through neutral ice to the offensive zone, he comes to the outside. Now cuts it back. He's got a man all over him. He still keeps the puck. Now he dumps it off. Gives it to Long. Long throws it to Pagan in the middle. But he never got a shot off. So he had his stick lifted, and he never got a chance to get the shot off. And now Wolf. This is Kilbourne's best man. With speed through the middle. He's not going to pass. Got to keep him to the outside. Chirac does just that. And his shot through the middle never had a chance. Now Long comes up the middle. 3:50 to go. Long drops it back. Oh, but Wozniak has his pocket picked. And now it's a 1-on-2, but he's got speed. He's got a shot, and King gets a shin guard in the way.
Got to clear the puck.
Now it's got to get cleared.
Yeah, not clearing the puck.
There's a shot. That goes wide. Behind the net, where is it? Monahan's got it. He'll fire up a pass. Wozniak with some speed, and he just tries to skate through him. He's got to go to the open space. Now the puck will get dumped down. 3:14 to go. Now nobody's on him. Richards has got to go to him. Can't just let him skate out. That's better for Wozniak. And they're just going to give it away as Bunce will take it. Bunce will give it up. And he's hit from behind.
There's the penalty. They called it. No.
And now the penalty's going to be on Watterson. come through the outside. A good save.
I thought that Wozniak got offended, and they're calling it on us. I don't get that.
A hook?
Wow.
They call a hook?
I don't get this call at all. Tripping on what? Wozniak was the one that got offended.
Yeah, Wozniak got slammed from behind.
Call at all.
Watterson, they're just going to have to deal with it now. And with 2:41 to go,
Wow. Bad call.
you never want to see the referees affect the game like that. But Watterson can still make something positive happen from this. It'll be Storts, Monahan, King, and Richards on the penalty kill. Face off one to the corner, and Monahan's got it, and he'll ring it around the boards, and it'll find its way out.
Patrick, from a referee's perspective, you would have never called this penalty.
I didn't see it. I don't understand. Especially in a close game. Monahan now fighting to get it out at the blue line, doesn't though. And now Kilbourne will set up their offense. Up to the point. He'll move it to the top. Richards kind of got the pass, but it will find it all its way over. Now thrown through the middle to the backside. There's a shot and a good save. The sharp-angled shot on the short side.
You're doing an excellent job with penalty killing and keeping those men outside, and you're doing an excellent job allowing our goaltender to see everything.
Yeah, it was a good start. We just got to keep going. Minute 27 left to kill, 2:08 left in the game. Storts doesn't win the faceoff, and Kilbourne will keep it. Now walking in, Wolf. He's one of their best players. We'll drop it back now. I don't even know if anybody on Watterson saw it. Now it comes all the way around the net. Somebody's got to win the race with that puck.
Can't clear the puck.
And Walton will keep it in.
Clear it.
And now he cuts to the net. Walton, a good save, and it's cleared. A minute left. Storts is the only man into forecheck. Now Storts, he'll get it. Oh, but he just lost it. And their offside's coming into the zone. They'll have to come touch up. We've got to win that race to the puck. Pagan does and clears it. Richards now will have a chance, and he'll just fire it down the ice.
Great penalty killing by
35 seconds left. A minute 15 to go in the game. Fired all the way down the ice. Chirac will take it on his backhand and throw it up to Storts. Storts will just fire it into the Kilbourne defensive zone. A minute left in the game, 20 seconds left in the penalty. Huge penalty kill. Watterson still have 15 seconds left to kill. Into the zone. It's cleared again, and Long's on a breakaway. There's a pass up. Can Long bury it? No, his shot is blocked. His shot is blocked. Out of the box. This is exactly when Kilbourne scored their goal last. Wozniak chucks it around the boards. 30 seconds left. Good hit from Wozniak. Pagan. Deeks a guy. Chirac. Now Pagan takes it. Pagan, oh, he's not a convicted clear. Wozniak's got it. 13 seconds left. Out. Long's got space if he can beat him. Back onside. Richards almost had a chance. 4, 3, and Kilbourne are just going to sit back on this. And that will do it. And I think we are going to get some bonus hockey here in this one.
All right, let's go, Eagles! We got this!
Impressive penalty kill by Watterson, just impressive. They did everything to get that puck out of the net, and they're just impressive play. We're going to have 5-minute overtime here, but you've got to be proud of our Watterson team. They have kept up the pressure, they've kept up the intensity, physical play. They've played their game throughout the whole 3 periods. So let's hope that we can get that winning goal here in overtime.
Yeah, bonus hockey here. This has been a great game. We're going to play another 5 minutes at least here. Oh, 8 minutes has gone up on the clock. I think it's 8 minute 5-on-5. I think that's what the referee was signaling was 5-on-5. Eight-minute sudden death. No shootout, just a tie, apparently. This is what my dad's telling me right now. I don't know. 3-3 the score. Here, Watterson outshot 9-5 in that last period by Kilbourne. Shots on goal, yeah, 9-5 against. So a huge overtime period coming up for Watterson. All right, there we go. 8 minutes, 5-on-5 overtime. No switch and no ice cut. So the teams are right back at it after about maybe a 2 or 3 minute break. Feel like Watterson have some pretty good momentum here after a great penalty kill.
They got our speedy forwards out on the line. Great job by coach to put these three up.
So it'll be Long, Wozniak, Spence on the offensive line, and then it'll be Pagan and Chirac on defense. Here we go. Bonus hockey here on a Saturday at the Fairgrounds Coliseum. Puck will come to Chirac, and he'll try to feed it to Long. Instead, they'll bring it into the zone. Fighting for the puck. Makes a man miss. Puck below the goal line now. Spence. Oh, he doesn't clear it. Got to do a better job there. Wozniak dumps it around, but Watterson are too slow on the jump. Throws it through the middle, and Wozniak gets a stick in the way. Would have been a dangerous pass if it hadn't been blocked. Just 40 seconds into this overtime period. Now, Spence wins the race to the puck. Gets it into the zone, but it'll quickly come back out. Now Pagan will step up. He will take a big hit against the scorebox. But Chirac will take the loose puck. Now, Kilbourne control it. Nobody from Watterson has changed. Watterson need to change here. And yeah, we can't play too defensive. It is 5-on-5 overtime. Everybody's just waiting for Kilbourne to make the first move here.
Too defensive.
A minute 30 in here. Watterson seemed like very tired. Just no good pressure. Now into the zone. Come Kilbourne. Pagan gets his skates in the way. And it comes out of the zone. It was tipped. And Watterson will get a few guys off the ice.
Good check. Poor check.
Oh, that was great from Wozniak. Forces the turnover. Spence is in there. Spence is fighting for it. Wozniak will take it.
Look at the effectiveness of the forecheck. Created the turnover.
Now Wozniak throws it over to Chirac. Chirac dumps it in.
Let's go, Eagles! Go get them!
Wozniak will get off the ice. Richards putting in some pressure. Spence now. He still hasn't changed. He'll fire on a shot. It was pretty easily saved.
Go after him. Gotta keep being aggressive.
Gotta have somebody on the puck. Right now.
There it is.
Now, through the middle. Storts on his backhand. His shot was blocked.
Nice try, boys! Let's go,
And now it comes out of the zone. In his zone, Scott. Monahan gets a stick on it and keeps him to the outside. Wolf. Arguably one of Kilbourne's best skaters and best players. He'll dump it back now. Monahan keeping him to the outside. He'll pin him up. Fight for the puck. And it comes out the right direction for Watterson Viking and bunts. Now we'll take it. The big man gives it up to Storts. Here comes Storts with some speed. Storts, tried to cut his way through, but it goes into the corner. Storts cuts it back. Throws it through the middle. Now Monahan fires a shot and it's blocked.
Keep it up!
Now got to get somebody onto the puck. Watterson have been out for a pretty long shift. Here come Kilbourne. They dump it into the zone, and Kilbourne will change. Watterson need to get a few guys off the ice. Monahan holds it, and here goes Monahan with some speed. He cuts up ice, stick handling his way through to now neutral ice. Cross the red line, and he'll try to throw in a shot. It'll be easily blockered aside.
There's a pass in front.
They're through the middle. Storts, high slot, has his shot blocked.
Good play by Monahan.
Now Pagan, he's back on the ice. He has his passing attempt blocked, and it's going to flutter up through the air. Fight for it right along the boards. Trevor's fighting for it. Bunch of guys in there.
Good fight there.
Watterson have to watch on the back door. Everybody's in there. Just pushing the pile out.
Love the fight. Good fight. That's right.
And that was great for Watterson. They get it out of the zone. Kilbourne still have it. And now, it hits Storts on the skates. Oh, but Trevor Long just had his pocket picked. Just about halfway through. Yeah, now halfway through. And it's offsides coming into the zone. Very exciting period. Extra period of hockey. 3:52 to go. But the game is still tied at 3.
Great overtime. Just love the intensity and the hard work ethic today. Today we have brought everything. This is what I love seeing. Great effort.
Neutral zone face-off. Watterson lose it. Wozniak couldn't come away with it. Now Pagan will fight for it on the wing boards, and he'll get beat. Now Wozniak will have a chance to clear, and Long will finish the job, but Kilbourne will keep control of the puck. Now Ryan Frank's flying to go try to put some pressure on him. If Watterson could get a turnover here, they could turn the pressure right into the zone. Can't let Wolf skate through everybody, and he doesn't, as Ryan Frank clears it.
Look at the effectiveness of the forecheck, Patrick. Creating all
Yeah,
kinds of time.
and now there's Long! Long! He's in alone! He scores! Trevor Long finishes it off in overtime! And Watterson take the win! And a huge pile-up! And Watterson win this one! It was great play in the neutral zone, and it sprung Trevor Long. Yeah, it was good pressure.
That's Watterson hockey right there.
It was good play through the neutral zone, and it sprung Long for a breakaway. And he kept it on his forehand and chipped it underneath the arm of the goaltender. And he finds it back in the net, and Watterson will take a 4-3 win. And Watterson get a massive win today over Worthington Kilbourne. Watterson outshot Kilbourne 2-0 in that overtime period. Kilbourne never got a shot on net in the overtime period. Watterson, even though they played a lot of the period in their defensive zone, didn't even allow a shot attempt for Kilbourne. So Watterson will take the 4-3 win. It's Trevor Long who gets the game-winning goal today. And what a way to end the calendar year for Watterson with a hard-earned win in a Blue Division game. I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year wherever you will be. Thank you for watching our cast. Watterson, take a 4-3 win. Have a nice weekend and a Happy New Year, everybody. 4-3, Trevor Long with the game-winning goal.